All right, horror enthusiasts, gather around for a spine-tingling tale. Imagine driving back home from Washington to California. Late evening, snow begins to fall, and you're tired, desperately needing rest. You pull into a little Oregon town and find the first place that promises a hot meal and a bed. It's a dingy, old hotel on the main street. The lobby, filled with a musty odor, and a seedy clerk behind the desk, signs you in. Your room? The infamous room 310 on the third floor. An elderly bellhop helps with your luggage. As soon as the door swings open, a blast of hot air hits you, carrying something sinister, something heavy and depressing, with the stench of evil. You feel faint, only managing to say, "It's awfully hot." The bellhop adjusts the radiator, cracks open a window, and leaves. But as the room cools, the feeling of dread intensifies, all centered around that black square of the open window. You hear it in your mind, a whisper urging you to do the unthinkable. "Go to the window," it says. "Throw yourself out." You struggle, clawing at the bedsheets, resisting the urge to plunge to your death. Summoning every ounce of strength, you crawl out of the room and rush down to the lobby, shouting that you can't stay another minute. The clerk, without a word, returns your money. You find another hotel, planning to leave the next morning. But curiosity grips you. You stay an extra day, heading to the local library to investigate. An elderly librarian listens as you ask, "Did anything shocking ever happen in the old hotel?" She looks at you strangely and reveals the dark history. In 1948, a couple checked in as Mr. and Mrs. Oscar Smith. The next morning, the woman's body was found on the sidewalk beneath room 310. Her supposed husband had vanished. Initially ruled a suicide, the case took a turn when they found a handful of dark curly hair in her fist, not her own. They searched for the murderer, but he was never found. The librarian adds, "Isn't that a coincidence? It all happened on November 5th, 40 years ago yesterday." Chilling, isn't it? Just imagine, room 310 still stands, waiting for its next visitor. Will it be you? If you enjoyed this terrifying tale, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories. Sleep tight, if you can.